Welcome our tarot readers and listeners, our magical leaders and followers, and all of our mystical entities and guests. This late evening reading is intended to help guide our path as we seek out adventures and journeys. Tonight we sit with a quieter force, the Second of Swords dominion. Not the loud kind of power that storms the gates, but the kind that stands still and holds the line. This is the moment where we realize that control is not about conquering others. It is about mastering ourselves. Early in this week, when the world begins to spin faster and demands start to stack, this card asks us a simple but heavy question. Where are we giving away our power without even noticing? Or maybe where we do notice. Dominion in this sense is not aggression, it is balance sharpened into awareness. Two blades crossing, not to fight but to guard. We may find ourselves caught between choices, conversations, or emotions that feel like they could tip either way. The instinct might be to rush, to decide quickly, to resolve the tension, but this card reminds us that sometimes the strongest position is stillness. To pause is not weakness, it is precision. It is choosing not to react until we understand what truly deserves our energy. There is also a subtle truth beneath this card: boundaries. We are being asked to hold them clearly and without apology, not through force, not through anger, but through calm certainty. This may show up in relationships, in work, or even in our internal dialogues with ourselves. Where we usually bend, we are being asked to stand. Where we usually overthink, we are being asked to trust. Dominion is not about closing ourselves off. It is about choosing what enters our space and what does not. As we move through this early part of the week, we may feel a strange, quiet strength building beneath the surface. It may not look like progress. It may feel dramatic. But it is the kind of power that changes outcomes without ever raising its voice. Hold steady, watch closely, choose deliberately. There is a victory here, but it is not loud. It is controlled, intentional, and entirely ours. Be safe, be loved, be well.